time I ever start doing anything, like, it is always, I have the worst luck ever.
Yeah.
It's like an uphill battle every fucking time, you know what I mean? She gave me the wrong fucking pills that I didn't fucking want. My insurance covered $0 of it, because it doesn't cover anything until you have at least $1,000 fucking dollars. So I had to pay $190 to where, like, after 2 weeks they were sending me, like, threatening letters like, you better pay this shit soon or else we're gonna call some other motherfuckers and they gonna come down, they gonna get you, you know what I mean? Like, no, all they do is I paid it. Dude, she gave me the pills that didn't even fucking work for me, man. And, like, she wouldn't even talk to me again. On the bill, it was, like, psychiatric counseling, $29.99 extra. It's like, so the physical was $100 for them to weigh me, to give me a height. But for her to talk to me and then prescribe me how she thinks, even though she's not a psychiatrist, that was an extra fucking $30, you know what I mean? So I paid it and shit was like never went back. When I fucked up my neck and shit, the bitch was a complete bitch. She did my MRI, bro. I had arthritis and a fucking cyst on my shoulder and like a compressed vertebrae and shit. And fucking, at first she's like, oh no, you're okay, you're fine, there's nothing on this, because the whole fucking time she didn't think I was fine. That was the third fucking MRI I had, and to get it, they had to fucking inject me with the biggest fucking needle you ever seen with this fluid to like make it light up and shit in my shoulder. This bitch thought it was my shoulder. I kept telling her it was my fucking neck. And once they did the MRI, she actually seen it was my fucking neck. You know what I mean? And then she was just getting pissed because I was getting pissed because she wasn't telling me there was anything she can do about it, and she didn't know what the fuck it even was. So she sent me in this other. She leaves, brings another doctor, and the whole time he's got like 2 coins in his hand. And he's like rubbing them. He's like, yeah. He's like, I've had this same injury. Didn't even tell me exactly what it was. He's like, there's nothing you can do about it. You're just going to have to live with it the rest of your life. He's like, if you want pain management, you can get on that, but the list is pretty long, like 6 months, and all I do is just shoot you with a needle in the back of your neck. And I was like, nah, man, I'm good. And I walked away, bro. And fucking, they charged me. I took physical therapy the whole time, and like each physical therapy session was like a couple $100 fucking dollars. So, like, I'm getting these bills for like thousands of dollars every couple fucking weeks.
And you're not paying that shit back.
I fucking started, they have like a charity where you can like actually, people get money to go to the hospital. And these charities get money to actually give to people. You know what I mean? If they don't give all the money away, it's fucking like, they have nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? So they just give it away. And I was like actually sending these bills to the charity and shit and getting shit paid for. And after that stuff happened, I was just like so pissed and just fucking fed up with it. I just stopped fucking sending them, bro. Fucking, they sent me like bills and debts and shit. And I just like,
some of my hospital bills just got taken off my credit.
I hate hospitals. I hate doctors. I hate all that shit.
Right.
Even get my fucking shoe back on because my foot was so sore. Took my football cleat off and then came back. The doc pulls off my sock and he's like, oh man, think you might have fucked it up.
You know, I started rapping like a long time ago. Like when I went to Guitar Center to buy my microphone, my friend Bud, who I started off doing it with, who like wanted me to do it, he had computers like Matthew's, a USB just like this, and it would plug into the microphone, and you could rap into the microphone and go right to the computer. So that's what I fucking wanted. And like a dude who was there was an older guy, and he kept trying to tell me to get like this fucking adapter. You know what I mean? And I was like, nah, man, he's trying to sell me on something. I know salesman shit, so I didn't do it. I got what I knew. And that's been fucking years. Finally, my guy Jethro, who like worked at a tattoo shop in Roscoe, he's like been wanting to get like studio equipment and shit. And like he found online this deal where he got the adapter, an actual like program to like make music on, and a microphone and headphones and a fucking like nice ass like stand for the microphone, like bends down, like folds up, all that shit, and like a split screen for like $200. And just with like that Studio One program he had, he can like make beats. Like we made like 2 beats like within like a couple hours. You know what I mean? It sounds super sick. And then we recorded it outside, like not even in the studio or nothing, just outside. It sounded better than like what I've been able to do for the past however many fucking years. You know what I mean? And fucking, oh my god, like, I have a laptop and it fucking shit out on me like 3 months after I bought it when I first started doing music. The computer shit out. I ended up saying fuck it again, just like I did with the doctor bills. And then fucking, my mom started talking to this guy, and like his brother fixed computers, so I let him try to fix it, and he took it for like 6 months. I thought I was never gonna get it back. Never, because mom and that guy broke up and shit too. Like, fuck. Finally get it back. And like, I kind of told my mom she could have it if she ever got it fixed, and then once she did, I kind of wanted it back. I felt salty, but like, you know what I mean, I still like computer. But this thing put Linux on it. You know what Linux is?
I have no idea.
It's a different operating system.
It's a different operating system. Like, nothing is compatible with it. So now that I know that I want to get an adapter and get a studio program to make beats and shit, it's not compatible with my computer. So I'm gonna have to buy a brand new fucking computer
my god.
and a microphone.
Why would he put that on there? The Linux
Nobody knows. We've wondered this forever.
I don't know why he did that for. So now I'm gonna need a new laptop because it's not compatible with the program. And I'm gonna need a new microphone now, even though my microphone's perfectly good because it's just a USB, and I want one that can go into this little thing that, like, you know, you can change the volume and all that different shit. It's really cool. And I just fucking ordered on Amazon a new battery, which was $30, and a new charger for my laptop that went out that is pretty much going to be useless for me anyway because I need a whole new fucking laptop, I need a new microphone, I need a new...
That sucks.
I need all that fucking shit, so it cost me like several $100. Now I don't want to get like... I can either get like bottom of the line shit... You send me a picture of your dick. I'm talking about like not even out, just like open up your pants, put your phone on there, and just take a picture.
No.
That'd be so fucking funny.
This dude said I send dick pics all day. Just so happens I'm white with an 18-inch black dick. Who want to fight about it?
That's hilarious.
Oh shit, man. Ever since I was a little kid, fucking mom would always play like old, like black singers and shit, like, you know, my girlfriend's back, you know, boyfriend's back.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, so many other songs like that. And like, when I was little, I always pictured just like older white women for some reason. Or fucking leader of the pack, room.
Yeah, my mom liked that song.
Dixie Chicks, bro.
Nah, nigga, it's just way before that.
It is like doo-wop music.
It is. And there's that one song with the something county PTA, like.
Oh yeah.
Harlan County PTA. Mom would always listen to it.
The Harper Valley.
Harper Valley PTA, yeah. But then she listened to so much other shit. And then Dad was just like Johnny Cash, Johnny Horton, like so much crazy shit. And like, dude, like he would listen to it so much that like I would learn the words to them. Like I just loved the story. Like if you play a song and it's a story song, I love it. That's why I like telling stories. Like when I'm making a song, it doesn't have to be about like guns or drugs or anything like that. Like I can just like literally think of like a story in my head, and it makes me happy to actually like play it out, see it become something. You know what I mean? Like
You do got songs about guns and drugs though.
I do that too because like that shit does happen, and I've seen it happen. You know what I mean? Like it's fucked up. A lot of times when I rap about it, it's not like a good thing. It's not like I'm gonna kill you for no reason. You know what I mean? It's just like I don't know. If you fuck with me, like you bust into my house, I'm gonna blow a fucking hole through your chest. And I'm gonna like you because I get off on that type of shit. You know what I mean? That's the thing with music too, is like a lot of times like everyone wants to be a rapper and all this shit, and like they don't realize that like you have to actually write lyrics. Write good lyrics. You know what I mean? Like it can't just be a bunch of fucking bullshit, and the people who do have bullshit and get famous like makes me sick to my stomach to where I don't even want to be fucking affiliated with rap. I really don't. I just want to fucking be my own fucking thing. It's just music. Under genre, I'm just music. Nothing else. Call it whatever the fuck you want. You know what I mean? As long as you ain't calling it fucking disco or techno or something.
Do
You got against techno.
Do what? Yeah. I got nothing. I just don't like techno.
I like techno.
I don't like any music with no words. The reason I like Johnny Cash, the reason I like Johnny Horton, the reason I like Bob Seger is not only the stories they tell, it's their voice. When someone's got a voice, it just brings you in, it catches you, you know what I mean? I can hear Johnny Cash's voice, I could pick it out of a fucking lineup of a million fucking people and him have to be singing, he could be talking, you know what I mean? Same thing with Johnny Horton, who you probably don't even know who the fuck that is. No idea, yeah. Same thing with like fucking like your favorite rapper, dude, like, why you like Big Crit so much? First off, the beats are dope as fuck, but his voice is just drawing. It draws you in.
I think it's more his words.
Who?
It's this guy.
Exactly.
Oh.
You probably wouldn't know who he is.
No.
And that's terrible because he's like the next up and coming artist.
He should be, but he's not.
It's because he wants to stay more underground, I think.
And like, I don't know, man. I'm just too much of a perfectionist, dude. I really am.
But you like Big Crit.
I do like Big Crit, but like I listen to that shit and like I want to make something better. I don't want to be like anybody else. And like I hear some things that a lot of rappers like record and shit and they're getting famous off. And I was like, man, I wrote that same fucking line pretty much in my notebook like 6 fucking months ago, dude. Like, what the fuck am I missing? You know what I mean? Like, what do I have to do?
Somebody,
like, who's dick?
your friend's not fucking, friend's not a famous rapper to begin with, so you can't just start out saying Waka Flocka.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This is thing really pisses me off, dude. It's like no matter how hard I try to, there's always something else I can go for.
Well, you definitely got to get back into doing shows because you don't get noticed sitting in your ass, bro.
And that's the thing too, is like everyone says support local, support local, support local. When they say that shit, they're talking about themselves. They ain't talking about supporting other artists, they just want you to support them. They don't give a fuck about nobody else. Like there's this black black bitch up at the tobacco shop like trying to get us to like get her CD and shit, but like, and she kept saying that same shit.
We didn't buy that shit.
I ain't gonna buy it off you. If you want to give it to me for free, I ain't an asshole. I'll listen to it. And that's the thing, that most people are assholes, and they won't listen to it because if they have any tiny little bit of fame, they don't want to help nobody out that's underneath them. Nobody. Even like with wrestling, like a lot of the guys who are like older, they don't want to give up that fucking spot. They don't want to like help anybody else out. It's just fucking ridiculous. Like music is a cutthroat business, and it fucking sucks, dude. But I still like making it, even if no one listens to it, even if you don't listen to it. If you fucking hated it, I wouldn't give a shit. I'd make it just for me to listen to, you know what I mean? And I like it. And if someone else likes it, if one fucking person likes it, that is dope as fuck, dude.
I mean, I'm sure a
They
lot of
didn't like
other rapper
it.
people.
Well, that's good. I like
It was so funny. Can you play Philla for me, Mom?
That's true.
He does.
Oh,
Except
yeah.
I left your guys' CD in my mom's car, so he's still pissed off at me because I haven't gotten it yet. He was asking about it the other day, actually.
You're kind of famous, bro, though. I mean, that one chick got banged from the D house. She was a hooer, but
I give it the
I
hooer.
knew you, bro.
he's getting pussy just from knowing people.
Hell yeah. And that wasn't no meet me or Tinder bitch either. She was just a hooer.
You know what I was telling Matthew about? Hey man, play some fighting music on the jukebox.
Me! You pressed B8. If you like playing at the get going! I fucking love that movie, dude. Chris Farley is like my favorite.
That was Dirty Work, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, B7.
Yeah.
I text Phil random as hell, fucking just that stretched out, big ass text. And you know.
Yeah, I definitely don't like talking about booking shows, man. Fucking all promoters and dudes at bars, fucking back brother, usually assholes, like because they're like I was talking about earlier. They already got theirs. Yeah, they want you to pay for
you to sell
tickets
tickets.
up front for you to sell tickets.
I think that's bullshit.
I think that's bullshit too. It's like honestly, I wouldn't mind paying to be on there, but just like let me get on the main stage. I feel like if you let me get on the main stage, and I have all the people that are there to actually see it, and listen to it, that they'll fucking like it. Like every video I post or every song I post, like after that, like thousands of people listen to it because they like it and talk from word to word. But like no one wants to give you that chance unless you're already famous. All those fucking like 80s rock bands, nigga, like they all started like in the same fucking bars. Like if you got to play at those bars, you were pretty much like gonna get a fucking record deal, you know what I mean? But like it's not like that with rappers. And with like rapping, it's just like so overflowed with so many people trying to get in. It's like a bunch of people trying to get in the door at the same fucking time. Like everyone's squished. And like once in a while someone gets through and the motherfucker sucks most of the time. You know what I mean? But like I don't know. I feel like if any promoter gave me the chance, I'd be able to fucking follow through and put on just as good, if not better of a show than like a rich fucking Eminem anybody. I don't give a fuck how many cigarettes I smoke, how much weed I smoke, how many drugs I take. I can fucking rap up there on the stage when the fucking time comes, and like afterwards I want to throw up, and my fucking ass would be like 8-pack out and just be like completely out of breath and can't even talk, but still the fucking crowd enjoyed it. Me and Matthew have played with like rock fucking groups, heavy metal fucking groups.
Remember that night?
Oh yeah, that was fun.
That's the thing, like if you can get them going, you can get them going. And it's like, the point is like if you give me the stage, bro, I'll perform. Like if your bar has 10 people there, maybe I play for all 10 of them and 5 of them like it, and the next week there's 12 and 7 of them like it, and like every week there's more and more. It's like, let me fucking play shows there. You know? Like, and there's no bars in Rockford either that really want to deal with rap.
That's because they closed down the lyric, bro.
I know, they don't want to deal with the rap because they think that like it's going to attract violence and all that type of shit, but like, that isn't the rap. That's the fucking alcohol you're serving. Once someone's had enough, you know, let them be. Like, it's not, it has nothing to do with rap. Like, I ain't fucking promoting no gangs or doing nothing like that. There's no, like, just because it's rap doesn't mean there's gonna be gang members of the show. That's just literally, like, fucking, how, it's not racist, but, like, I don't know, it's, like, judgmental of people who like that type of music. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, in Rockford, if you play, like, hard rock type of music, you can probably get booked almost anywhere. You know what I mean? Like, all you gotta do is call them. Even when you call and talk to these people, like, it's still hard, but, like, if you're a rapper, like, you have no chance. You can go play an open mic somewhere and like, that's about it.
Well, it seems like Take 20's taking more towards the rap side of things.
And who do you think started doing that?
That was all you did.
Exactly. Yeah, I know, man.
And at least they paid you, right?
They paid me a couple times, yeah, and the money isn't even a thing, bro. I'll do it for free. I literally don't.
Well, at least
care
they paid
about
for the
money.
gas.
I don't care about any money though, bro. Like, I can never make any money out of any music my entire life and be completely fine as long as, like, people get to hear it. You know what I mean? I want a lot of people to hear it. Like I said, like, if you don't like it, that's completely fine. But I can almost guarantee that if I put my best song out there with a real good beat, that at least, like, 50% of the people who would like rap, whatever, would like it. You know what I mean? Like, listen to it, if not more. It's because, like, I am not an everyday person and not an everyday anything, you know what I mean? Like,
So maybe say 50% of people would like it instead of 50% of people that just like rap. Because you said before you didn't want to be labeled as rap.
that's what I'm saying, yeah, there's 50% of people in general. Like, you might like country, listen to one of my songs, fucking like, when I first started rapping, everyone would call it country rap. Call me country. I used to rap like a freestyle against kids at recess and shit, and they'd be like, you sound country as hell. And I'm like, dude, I'm like,
Because I am.
I'm not, no, man, no, I don't, bro. I'm not trying to sound country. It's just the way that I fucking talk. You know what I mean? Like, but no, and I can. That's even the thing too. Is like all those people that try to sing and shit, like Drake, all them, they can't fucking sing. I can sing like actually like decent country, fucking rock, like anything like that. And, like, I think if you do like country or rock, like you can still like rap. If you listen to any fucking country nowadays, they're trying to make it hip hoppy as fuck, dude. Like, beats and shit, fucking Ludacris is in like rock songs and shit. Like, no, I think people in general will like it. Nelly is country. That's the thing. I feel like I feel like I write stuff that is relatable.
You have like a country sound in some of your songs.
I just want people to hear it. I don't want to be stagnant. And that's the thing too. Like, you can't just play the same bars all the time. You can't just play in one city. You gotta move out. And like, if you don't know anybody in no city, they're not gonna fucking give you no show, bro. Let alone pay you. Like, it's so hard to actually make money. Like, you really have to know
Unless
somebody.
you wanna spend
I don't know nobody. What I'm saying, like, if someone will help me, I can get like Little Bite, like fucking manager on email, and be like, all right, bro, I just made this beat. I put a chorus to it, and I left you 8 bars open, and I'm gonna have 8 bars too. I want you to spit 8 bars and send it back to me, and I'll give you like, you know, $5,000 or whatever the fuck. And he's like, all right, let's do it. You know what I mean? I would fucking do it. And then like, if he would be able to post it on like his page, you'd be able to like let his fans listen to you, and after they listen to you in a song with him, they'll go and listen to your own shit. Like the same thing with you, like how it shows you fucking, like, you know, Don Tripp and Starlito, and I like Don Tripp more, but like you started listening to like Starlito's other shit.
Yeah.
Because you just like them. It's just, and that's what I'm saying, like, even if it's 1,000 people who like actually like my music and like get to listen to it, like, I feel like that 1,000 could grow very quickly just from fucking word of mouth alone, you know what I mean? Because like, once you like somebody, it's like a certain rapper or artist or anything, like you always like. What was that one Phil Jones song back from like 2017 type of shit? He's like, oh, I remember that shit. You know what I mean? And like a couple million views on it. So like, that's what the fuck I want. It's just like, I don't know. I wouldn't say necessarily like to be remembered, but it's to do something that I liked and actually have an impact in some small sort of way. Like, I ain't asking for too fucking much, but I keep trying until I'm fucking 40 or 50, dude. Like I told Anthony, I'm gonna be like a 50-year-old fucking gray-haired man fucking like on the fucking videos and the tracks like rapping, dude. Like still probably about like either some sad ass shit or some gangster ass shit or some whatever ass shit. But like if you listen to enough of my songs, like it's about like fucking everything. You know what I mean? Like yeah, you were one of the first people who really listened to it, man. And I actually really appreciate that. I still appreciate that. And honestly, like when you would tell me that you liked it, like I knew you weren't fucking bullshit. A lot of people don't like their own voice, and like I don't know, like I feel like I actually do have a decent voice. I like to hear it on the track sometimes. Not to sound vain or anything, it's just like sometimes it's like dope, you know what I mean? Like with the Big Crit, like I love his voice.
But most of the time, people nowadays that are listening to like that radio type music, they're not even listening to the fucking music. It's like they're being told to listen to that. Like Drake's the person you want to listen to this week. Lil Wayne's the person you want to listen to next week. Like,
yeah.
When in reality, I mean, Lil Wayne, you know, he's used to be a good rapper, but like now it's kind of not very good. And Drake, I mean, that's all fucking.